are at the Hill End Historic Village. Here we are on the main street of Hill End. You can see an old building here. If you can read it, it says the old general grocer and produce store. This is the main street of Hill End, where a lot of fossickers would have stayed after they've done their mining, after the early 1850 gold rush. This was all a part of that here. Along here then you have, along down the street you have all these little signs here that show you about what the street used to look like and different information about the Hill End village. And a lot of these buildings have just been fixed up a bit, but they are still the original buildings from what Hill End used to look like back hundreds of years ago. Just like this building here on the sign. You've got the building there, and that's this one right here. That's this building that I'm standing in front of now. But as you can see, it's obviously been in Hill End, around Hill End there was the biggest gold nugget found. It was 230 pounds in weight, and no one has found a bigger piece yet. And here in Hill End you'll find a lot of these around. It's just the indentations of where buildings used to be around. That was probably a building or a house. Here we have the old Hill End church. There was several churches around Hill End. I think there was around, pretty sure it was around 10 or more. But it's looking pretty much exactly how it used to, as shown in this picture here of the old church. And also there is an old house over here. I don't know if I think someone still lives in there, but it's obviously been fixed up a bit. But it's got a sign on it of the picture of what it used to look like, and that's over here. I'll take you over to that now. Right there. So obviously looking pretty much exactly the same. I'll take you back here. There. Right here where this little building is where chemist and jack of all medical trades used to be, as shown in here, in the sign here. And if you look really closely in the sign, you'll see the man who found the world's biggest piece of gold standing next to it. Obviously it's a very old picture, so that must have been a newspaper. And there is a picture of the old chemist here, and that's where it used to be. Obviously they've built a new shed around it or something. Moving on to the next part of Hill End, you will find this is one of the many fossicking areas around here, and you can probably see that all the land being chipped away at from all the years is all corroding away, as here is. They've obviously built a drain pipe there, but all around here you'll find all of these corroded away bits of land from when the gold rush years were coming. And today we have to to find gold, it's pretty hard. We have to use detectors and dig underground. But back then, all they would have to do is just walk along, and they used to just walk along with pillowcases, and they used to just pick up gold straight off the ground, just like we find rocks today. And gold would have been worth probably a quarter of the price that it is worth today. But obviously money was a lot stronger back then, so a little back then would have been a lot for them. And that is my project on Hill End, and thank you for watching.